Hi, I'm Adam Primero, coming to you for Occam's Real Estate Razor. I want to take a couple minutes and just kind of let you know what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how we're going to help you, which is the most important part, right? So first I want to talk about commitment levels. Like with any other investment, um, I guess not with any other, because if you were investing in a 401k, you wouldn't have to pay it much mind. You're going to invest, long term, 40 years from when you got started. If you were, let's say you were 20, then you're going to make money. You don't have to pay it much mind. However, not that I invest in stocks or advise, I should say. You should still pay attention. There are more aggressive 401k programs out there, but that's not why we're here. What we're here about is commitment, and your commitment to what you're doing. If you're going to invest in real estate, it requires even more commitment than an average investment vehicle, whether it be a mutual fund or stocks or even buying bonds. The reason for that is uh, the speed at which you can lose money. And it's real money, because if you have a mortgage and you don't have a tenant, then you can just figure out how much you're losing that quickly. You have taxes, you have insurance, there's many things going on. I'm not saying this to scare you or to tell you that it's not worth it. What I am doing is telling you need to educate yourself and understand that there's a certain amount of risk involved that you need to be prepared for. You turn on the TV late at night and you see some guy on an infomercial sitting on his yacht, or in his backyard of some palace somewhere, and you say, oh wow, look what this guy did. If I send him, well, 9 times out of 10, those guys make more money from selling that product than they do from real estate. But they're committed. They're committed to selling that product. And everyone's looking for the easy, quick, magic bullet that's going to propel them from where they are to where they want to be. $299, I'm going to be a millionaire, I'm going to be rich. And I can tell you, it's time and commitment is what's going to propel you. Having the right vehicle is important, but not as much. If you're persistent, you will make money. Educate yourself, commit yourself, you will not fail. It is that simple. I've never met anyone who has failed by trying too hard, ever. I've met plenty of people that have failed by not trying well. If you have credit issues, that's not a problem. That's actually an easier fix than you might think. There are programs available out there that will actually repair your credit. There are certain ways to use other people's credit. You can use it as an investor, where you have a pool of like-minded people that are going to help you. And in the meantime, of course, I recommend you fix your credit. Anywhere you're seeing this video, you can message me, I'm sure, and just ask me what it is I'm talking about. I will gladly send you a link. I'm working with a guy right now who does credit repair as well as loans, commercial and residential. So the commercial end, it's a little harder these days, but not impossible. So let me know, message me wherever you're seeing this, and we can fix that. You don't need a ton of money to invest in real estate. Again, there's other people out there that have money. They don't have the time or the experience, and they're willing to use their money to get involved, and they'll use your time and your experience, which you may have to use my experience or someone else that I connect you with in order to make that particular partnership work. But again, there's so many ways to get involved. I couldn't even go into them on this video, or I would waste the whole 10 minutes or so, and you'd stop listening. At least I know I would if I was watching. So, why real estate? I guess this is really why I'm on the video camera right now. Why real estate? Real estate, they're not building any more land. Sometimes they're converting some wetlands into real estate, but for the most part, real estate is a fixed amount. They're not creating any more dirt. Traditionally, classically, all through history, real estate goes up in value. There are some times where it has gone down temporarily. Those are the times to buy. If you think about right now, and we are July 23rd, 2008, this is an opportunity to buy. People are saying real estate market is going to the dogs. The market's down. Great. Now you should buy. All the people that are having their homes foreclosed, they're going to need a place to live. You can offer rental properties. You can also buy those properties from the bank prior to the foreclosure. You can do it by helping out the person who owns it now. You can help out the bank, and if you flip it to a wholesaler or a flipper, or somebody will go in and rehab, then you have a win-win-win situation, including for yourself. You can message me more for information about that as well. Number one thing is do your homework. That's right after the commitment level. Do your homework. You need to know the location you're investing in. I recommend buying in your backyard to get started. That gives you a lot more flexibility as to what you can invest in, because you know the area better than any other area that you would invest in. You know if people go to a strip mall. You know what that neighborhood's like that you're looking at, that multi-unit. Also, if you're going to do the repairs yourself, you have access to contractors that you would know. Or yourself. You can go over on a Saturday afternoon with you and your friends. You have a paint party, whatever. That's a great way to get started, low cost. You'll know where all the supply houses are. And again, the most important thing is you'll know the neighborhood. Your connections. You're going to know, hey, Mary said, her aunt down the street, she wants to sell her house and move. Great. Most of the time, the properties you're going to buy as investment properties, you are not going to find through the MLS. You're going to find it through a network of people. So getting networked with real estate investors is very important, whether you're buying or selling. They're going to give opportunities to avenues that you didn't even know existed. So I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Of course, I want to thank you for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or message me on any questions you have, and keep the faith. Have a great day. Thank you.